Let's see if we uh is that live? I think we live, man.
Hey, what's going on, Doc? How you feeling about the game?
I'm feeling pretty good about the game. How you feeling about the game, man?
And I'm loving the game, bro. I mean, my opinion, I got it rated a 10, bro. Like it's a
10.
little tad bit, yeah, it's a tad bit slower, but I can feel the cuts, the graphics, the weight movement. You know, if a player bigger than another player, he fall forward, or if he's small, he fall backwards. I mean,
Oh
the
yeah, I
game
don't
is
mean to
nice.
interrupt you, man, but what we gonna get the people today? The weather, like what? Regular weather, rain. Oh,
Yeah, we go.
we got clear. I'm gonna let you choose, man. We got clear, overcast, partly cloudy, windy, light rain, rainy, random.
Let's go random.
Random.
Yeah,
I never seen rainy. I've seen light rain. I don't know. I'm saying? But we can go
yeah.
random though. We can go random. We can go random. Uh, yeah, let's go. But yeah, I think a lot of people was thinking the game wasn't gonna, be as good as last year or some shit, or they wasn't gonna put the work into it. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't gonna. You know
You
what I'm saying?
concerned?
Was I concerned?
Yeah, when Madden released theirs before college.
I wasn't concerned. I wasn't concerned, man. I knew that EA was trying to push Madden. I knew EA didn't have no worries about college. So, you know what I'm saying? They trying to push the thing that needs the most help. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I love y'all stadium. This nice.
Oh yeah, they made it taller, man. I forgot. I'm
It
over here
feel
on the
good.
computer.
It's nice.
Let me get in front of the TV.
That's tight. You on the computer?
I gotta click the buttons and stuff to make sure that we were live and make sure we weren't doing all that for no reason. Say, how about that? We added that finally back to the Madden. Finally, I don't know. We don't know if it's gonna be on Madden, but finally we got it back. Weather, College Station, Texas, clear, temperature 75 degrees, 6 miles an hour wind. How do you feel about that, man? Finally, the return of weather to the
And
game.
I think that's real big, bro. It's similar to real life.
Definitely.
Get it? Y'all stadium look bigger.
Yeah, it looked taller. See that? The height of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got it to scale a little bit better.
yeah, that's nice.
It's gonna be that's gonna be more scary. Some more people in the stands, man. It's a pretty big place, pretty loud here, bro.
You like the fact y'all ranked top 25 already, bro?
Yeah, top 11 to be exact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Looking to throw it, Salter. Just too much mustard
The
on
D.
that
Who was that?
I have no idea. It was so fast.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going
It really
absolutely
wasn't good D. It
bananas?
was kind of a bad
Communication is
pass.
harder.
I know.
That's one thing this year I'm telling people, man.
This crowd really
You
affected
don't have that. Let's man it up.
You can barely hear
This is
yourself
crazy, but we're gonna
thinking
do it
here as
anyway.
they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
A lot of these guys competing for their jobs over here, dog.
This is a designed run. Picks up the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Competing for their jobs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Quarterback.
It puts so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
stress on the defensive line to chase
I think I got.
the fact that the play is extended so long.
I think we pretty much know who we're gonna start over here.
Oh, yeah?
Anybody competing for something, there's some corners and defense stuff.
Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but not
Tyreek
before
Chapman.
he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
This offense is just so
Yeah, we lost a lot of guys this offseason. How many starters y'all got returning, you know?
A lot, but we missing a lot from defense, D-line.
Okay. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. My man, Gaming Entertainment Network.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all catch all the games gonna be coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of action and a lot of coverage, man.
I like this guy as a
No
running
more
back
just
because he
seeing
can
one
run
side,
between the
man.
tackles.
You're
He
gonna
can
be able to go
also
to your
go
favorite
outside.
team
He can really do it all.
and follow whoever you want to follow.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Got the first down and
You're not
more.
playing.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job.
Good drive by us. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep
proud of all though?
Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force them either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Good D.
And that boy York, he returned from last year.
And that's why he is
Nice.
an all-American caliber player. He is just so
All our running
physical
back
and
returned from
dominant
last year.
against the run. He's able to shed
So
blockers,
that's gonna be a problem
use
for
his
a couple people.
athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down.
Like, he got very good corners.
Yeah, they pretty good. One of them got 95 speed, man. I mean 98 speed, my bad.
Use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he
Loud in
pulls
here.
it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Number 7 made
And
like
that
2
is a
mistakes today.
huge conversion on 3rd and
I see
1 for
that.
the
Yeah, I'm
offense.
picking
A
on
lot
the
of people
back.
thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive
Scooby
play.
Williams.
And now all of a sudden, there's
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. He's
Sorry.
brought down a short
Number 3 been
return.
making a lot of
Defense
plays.
comes out on top with a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to
Freshman,
come out,
junior,
swing it
senior.
around, but the
I have
timing
no
is gonna
idea.
have to be a whole lot better.
He wasn't here
This
last
defense
year.
has
He's from
athletes
transfer.
who can
Ratcliffe.
close on the ball
Never
and
heard
make
of him.
plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
Reed though, he the starting quarterback. He didn't want that hands down. I like his approach to the calls and the cadences. He run the offense, bro.
Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
Moss got some go. Moss is somehow better this year than he was last year.
That will help this offense stay in rhythm all game.
He has speed, he has sidestep,
First down running the football,
and he
opens
runs
up
over people.
Your entire playbook moving forward.
And he has stiff arms. And he breaks tackles.
Look what you did with the other mouse.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad season for people. This is gonna be Reed got a lot of help on the ground. So you see your man over there, he kinda nervous over there.
Here's the handoff.
So he leaned forward for a few yards though.
See that.
Say this game did a good job of making every hit feel like a, you know what I'm saying? You can feel the pass.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, every tackle feel like it hurt.
Seems like every tackle is almost different too, depending on what angle you run. And
Yeah, I would say a couple. You know, ain't every a couple. It's a lot of different new animations, no doubt.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Caught near the sticks, it's Concepcion.
Concepcion. I don't know where he came from, but Concepcion. That man just. I got a lot of good receivers, bro. And I got one star, but the other man is just, he's as better than the star guy. So it's very interesting this year.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
A good hit, bro.
appreciate it, Dad.
That was going to be a problem.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get
you good with them jukes.
Man, I was going to run over him. He hit my legs.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3
He's
to
lucky
4,
for that.
and
I would have
we are
got the
not
first.
to complain.
Say Reed, I like his cadences.
I see that.
They'll go to the ground.
And that man,
Good
tackle.
Appreciate it, Dad.
Man on the defensive front.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical.
So we got this dude that always show up, bro.
They've got some maulers. They've got
He
some
gonna catch this
really
first down.
bad
I'm gonna let you know that now.
Nice play there.
third down going up top.
Bust it. He caught it, but he didn't get the first.
He gets it so close.
So that's our new star, man. Bust it, man. So we believe we can get this, dog. We gotta get this first and inches.
Just not able to shake enough
Fourth and
defenders
inches.
and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy.
Bussy too good not catch a pass on first and inches. We got the pass. Good pass going on right here. Got to tell the offense. You got to tell people.
By the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Trying to get it to the marker. It's a running one.
Good run, dog.
Hey, that boy Le'Veon Mouse.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this.
Oh, will he be a senior?
He's a senior. Yeah, it's his last year.
Like he is the bell cow.
He a senior right now, so yeah. And he gonna start because I mean he just too good, bro.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, man.
Right back to the well. He is delivering the blow.
The man cuts. He breaks tackles. He runs over people, and he got to change the direction. It's a problem.
I'm starting to see that he like to cut.
Yeah.
It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
All out of space.
You know what we like to do? Get the crowd involved. Say that quarterback gonna be a problem.
Like he got some speed.
He got a little Torrey Cup in him.
How do you feel about Torrey Cup last cycle, bro?
It was very fun, man. Never have I had a 100-speed quarterback, and it was just fun to do, you know. And I wasn't really running around with him like that. I just took off when he needed to.
Oh, this year I think you should do that a little more. Cause I mean, everybody doing it.
Yeah, but you know how I do. I don't like to be like everybody.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
I've noticed the field goal kicker got some kind of new mechanism that sometimes the arrow would just go flat after the kick. I don't know what that does, but it's weird.
I noticed that.
Kicking is definitely a little bit different, and it ain't. It's a little bit harder than last year. And last year was already hard enough, so it's going to be a lot more missed field goals.
Yep.
Young kicker only got 85 kicking power.
I think mine's like 90.
I think I got 90.
They're going to come in handy.
Yeah, it's going to be field position.
Goes to the option.
My defense pretty special, bro.
See that.
How you feel about a lot of those plays that guys use, like RPOs and receiver screens aren't as powerful as they used to be? Now they regular plays. I think that's going to affect a lot of people's offensive masterminds and show some gaps and I guess mental talents.
I think so. Yeah, because not being able to allow that the overpowered defense is going to be a problem now.
Oh, he can't hear.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Fires to the right. And
he dropped the ball? What does that do? What does that do for a man like that? A young man that makes a play like that in the preseason? What does that do for his roster spot?
We certainly looking at that.
I mean, it looked like he had the ball, but he just tried to cut upfield instead of possession. Oh, the 12th man.
on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout.
That was me.
Indeed.
Appreciate it, man.
Every defense in the country talks about getting
21 look like he always over the ball, I see.
Man, every time I see somebody with 21, they usually good.
I know that.
You don't wear that number for no reason. Oh, Williams back. I like it.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets a block. Quick step in. Found a little running room on that.
He the seventh string receiver on my team. I don't know why they did that to him.
Seven string?
Yeah, he a sophomore.
Okay.
offense goes back to work.
I like my quarterback. He got swag.
Solid start to this one. Now back to
Sometimes he
work
do the
with a
slow
7-0 lead.
clap. Sometimes he do the mini clap.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
That's a bad pass.
It's Moss.
Oh God.
Moss mad about that. He makes some bad passes. I mean, this year it's easier to make a bad pass. Like,
Notice that.
just because somebody open don't mean that pass gonna be good. You don't get the pass to him in a nice manner, bro. Like, you gonna disrupt the route. You're not gonna gain much. You gotta make the pass, man.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Ooh, that was a cut.
That's reeled in. It's Concepcion.
Concepcion, bro. Kevin Concepcion.
Somebody put the hit stick upside
Nice.
his head.
He broke wide open with that route. The man's a good route runner.
This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort.
Let's see if OJ and Mike watching this, I kind of think they should not touch the sliders.
Oh, definitely don't touch sliders, bro. Like, don't touch them at all. The game is really nice. I mean, I think they already said they weren't gonna touch sliders until like three seasons or something like that.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
Couldn't quite hang on to the
Yeah, because they don't really need it. You got players dropping passes, open.
Overthrowing stuff too. Yeah, it's really nice.
You are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man.
That tight end, yeah, dog.
Oh, he 86 speed, man. He's a pretty good dude. I think he's a senior too.
Yeah, this defense is
Okay.
going to have a plan for this tight end.
So you're gonna have to do a lot of recruiting, look like it this year.
I think my quarterback
He can run, and because of his size
he
and
might be a
his
senior. He
wingspan,
might be a junior though.
he's
I think he'll be
very
here next year.
difficult to cover.
Hopefully.
Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback extends the play. The throw.
Oh, I thought it in there.
Physical play there forces the incompletion on
I
first
thought you were gonna think I'm gonna run. I was gonna toss it right over.
Yeah, I did.
He dropped it though. I think Reed playing pretty good. I think he had a couple drops out here.
The ball. Man coverage. That guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field.
Looking for the end zone.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's gonna be a problem this year.
Touchdown, Aggie.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got
Graphics. So how you think about what you think about the graphics?
I think they the same. If not, if they're better, but just by a little.
And the extra point
Like,
makes it
yeah.
14-0.
You can see the difference in the cutscenes when they zoom in on someone's helmet. You know, the shine. You know, overall, the graphics is better, but the big difference is in the gameplay
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more
and the
dominant,
band.
but they get him
Band's a
on the
little
ground at the 20.
more catered to where they are. You know what I'm saying? Not just the same third down song playing all the time like it was last year.
Open this possession from their own
Yeah.
20.
Crowd into it, bro.
Looking downfield, it's Salter.
Got that man deep. He looked like he might have had him deep. I don't know though.
Makes a play, sacking him back
Look
to
at
the
that.
10.
That's that boy Howard, dog. He put a hit on you. You don't hit yourself.
This whole team, actually, they're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already
Just
trying
5 wide you got. I don't even have 5.
and you're gonna have to protect your
What the
guy.
hell?
This protection has to be better.
I don't even have 5 corners. You know what I'm saying?
They've got him pinned
I got
up
him,
in their
but
own end, and this crowd trying to
not
help
like
keep
that.
them there.
He's got to
Wants to
play
fire
faster
on
pressure.
second down.
Faster pressure.
Moving away from pressure. Throwing on the run.
Say that. No. He still caught it? Nice.
Able to work
That's
it
crazy,
to the
bro.
39-yard
A lot of shit happened on
line,
that play.
and that'll be a first down.
No.
And the
Think you gonna
Buffaloes
run that?
come
Are you
to the
gonna
line
no
on
huddle
the
that?
layup.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That boy, Cersei coming for you.
Looking to throw on
Cersei coming for you. Oh! What, is that a late hit? Oh, that's throw the ball away, right?
I don't think they're gonna let him
He
get
a late
away with
hit.
it.
Yeah, nah, that's throw the ball away. That's intentional grounding. Say my D line, you know, I'm a
Here comes the offense
man
on
from the
second down.
Cowboys to this team. That we gonna specialize in getting D linemen to come after you, bro. They win games. They really do. When they come in there like that, bro.
Fires to the middle.
Now I don't even know who that's on. That's on my corner, I
Makes
think.
a big hit, knocks him down.
'Cause, I mean, he only gave you 2 seconds to throw. Like, he shouldn't have been over like that. That's on him. The middle of the field been
That's what I
open.
noticed. Y'all don't waste no time getting back here.
Man.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, you overthrew him.
Trying to put points on the board.
Man.
Now they're staring at fourth down.
See, it's gonna happen automatically, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like this year, you need to not put the power all the way to the, you know what I'm saying? The passes. Yeah, you gonna throw some incomplete passes. I love it, bro. Like even when people wide open, like I said, you'll throw it. If you don't throw it to them good, they gonna have to stop and catch it, or they gonna jump and catch it, or you gonna break their stride to where even him being open ain't nothing but a 4-yard gain.
Leaves it with the running back.
You hit, boy.
Down a little bit of running.
Appreciate it, dog.
Still got 4 yards.
Yeah, he do good at tackling.
And those body blows really matter.
Boy, still got 4 yards.
Be able to hand the ball off to my running back. 10, 15.
A lot of room on that left side. He gonna hit that left side, boy.
I'm
gonna tell you where he's going.
3 to 4 yard runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Say.
Got enough for the first down and once more.
So he broke the tackle, but one hit me over. Say that man he got some go. He stiff armed you, but he ran into his dude.
You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right
receiver
here,
was in the
Tony
way,
Dodd,
dog. Come on. Say,
I'm
I'm telling you, this boy is gonna shake the league. They not ready for this man.
So after the break,
Yeah, he running hard.
Man.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
He getting stopped.
I
mean, shit, that ain't he ain't had that many carries to say that sentence.
You might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go with a direct snap. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
So he's special, bro.
By the quarterback on that play too.
Yeah, I see this.
As a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible. You want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads up play by the QB.
So the man gonna be somebody, dog. He's gonna do some things with the man.
Do you see Heisman in him?
Oh yeah. Look at him.
Fires to the middle.
Look at him.
How you feel?
That's how you feel, bro. You asked that question, is he gonna win a Heisman? He went out there and caught a pass. So he's wide open. Not a man in sight.
That's too open. We gotta fix that.
Get that stadium view.
Keep on the side, on the concrete, just sitting there, dog. Cameras.
Man. Crowd crump.
Oh
man, y'all, our defense looking pretty nice out here, man. Y'all ain't scored yet. What you say, y'all are 12 and y'all 13-2 online, eh?
Yeah, dog.
We ain't ready to play online yet. We're 1-1.
Okay.
We ain't going back out there until we get ready to know who we starting. Oh, Cersei coming after you, bro.
To the air on first down.
Good blocking.
Throws to the tight end.
Wow, he tried to catch that thing.
He should have had that one right in his hands.
Dalton Brooks. I remember him.
By this other quarterback.
I'm gonna try to find out which corner is my 98 speed corner. Let me see. Oh really? Oh yeah, I got Will Lee the third is back, and I got some man named Julian Humphrey, who this guy might be a problem if I think what I think is think. If I think what I think, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he got 83 press. He got 83 press. He got Jammer, a silver Jammer, like Both my corners got jammer. Interesting. The other corner got 87 press, but he got 98 speed, bro. He gonna be a problem.
That's
All right, I'm ready.
oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah, he gonna be a
Six.
problem. Yeah, hopefully he'll junior.
Second down.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was
That boy
almost
jumped
a
for that
second,
ball,
just
man.
playing a little bit loose
I like
with the
that.
football.
I like that
Let's
he
make
went
sure
up
we
to
get
get that
dialed
thing.
in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
So now it's second
I
and
still can't
long.
believe we here. That the game is already out. You know what I'm saying? It flew by. You know, this year been flying by,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And
That's
it's
very.
Yeah, I see
That's,
what you're saying. You
after
feel
taking a shot on
you
second.
throw it hard, it goes.
Staring at third.
yeah, throwing it hard don't
This
be
game
to the
is
receiver like it used
perfect
to.
for the defense
Yeah,
right
you
now.
might
They're
get it
really on
there,
the field that much. The
or you
offense
might
hasn't
not.
had that many possessions. Here
And
we
the
are
man
now
it can
in
be
the
wide
first.
open, and you
They're
can do
still
that too.
pitching a shutout, and they're ready for this quarterback to take shots. They're
It puts
sensing
another
the
level on
frustration,
playing
and
quarterback.
that time in perfect position,
Yeah.
forcing that incompletion.
Not to mention if somebody going across the middle,
Working
he
that
might get it. He
left
might.
side
He
now.
might not.
It's a seam
Good job.
wide
Good job.
open. It'll be a first down as he gets it
Hey,
to
I'm
the
saying what you.
24-yard line.
I'm thinking about this freshman,
Nice
dog.
job by the running back.
Is that the freshman right there, number 44?
Understanding where the
A
first
quarterback.
down marker
Oh,
was.
you
I
thinking
gotta
about him?
go
Okay.
get that first down.
Yeah.
He did a nice job of it.
Interesting. What's your
And
other dude, the senior?
Buffaloes have it with a first and 10.
Yeah, senior.
Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. A full dive to haul that one in.
Huh.
Got open
Got a
on the
little something in him,
post and
dog.
had no regard for his body and making
Out
that
too
catch.
soon.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get
The
hit
man wide open
times
over there.
coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first
It's okay.
down.
My defense love to do this shit.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand.
I be
find
my whole
space.
game plan.
My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Fires to the right.
That man caught that shit.
Section. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Takes a handoff. It's Welch. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Kyle Welch, 5 rushes
You
for
gotta have
7
that
yards.
defense you know you can go to in running
Oh,
situations.
nah, that
Your
ain't-
base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
That's your starting running back?
Run, stuff it up front. My guys play
Oh,
big up
second
front. If I
string.
need to add
That number
some
44,
pieces
dude,
to
that's a
it later
starter?
on down the road, I can. But great job in the
Yeah.
base defense making a play.
A little too much
Hey.
on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Lewis wants to pass. Looking for the score.
Good D, fellas.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Tell you what, I don't know
Got
if
a
the
good
offense
kicker.
is expecting
Them
man
field goals
coverage.
ain't giving, boy. That me to be fast.
You're expecting it to be zone
Yeah.
instead. They lock them up man to man. Everybody
that.
on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion.
Go
Now
Buffalo,
setting
they say that.
Freshman got us 3 points, dog.
That's
a freshman kicker?
Be aggressive, but man,
The
right
quarterback.
down the middle,
Oh.
that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
We're going to introduce you to somebody today. Yeah, name is Bussett, man. He the star of the team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The star of the team, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes
Yeah, he
you
was
see a guy
right-handed.
is open, you try to
He just
bang
threw
him
it
too much.
because
It was a bad
it wasn't.
And that's the
Too many
best
people over there,
opportunity.
man.
I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had
But see,
plenty
that's
of mustard
realistic
on
too.
it.
You can't just
See, he
throw
threw
them
a
off
bullet.
balance like that.
Sometimes when
Yeah.
those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
Second down, he'll throw it. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run.
Fumble.
Ball is free. And the ball goes out.
Gain a yard, though.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong
Can't get the man the ball, bro.
just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Back to pass, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Concepcion. He'll be stopped
Concepcion,
short of the
bro.
line to gain. Needed about 3 more.
He got
on
3
that
catches
one.
for 36 yards.
Man,
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Punting pretty good. Look at that punt.
That ball will make its
That's
way
good.
out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's loose. He'll move it up to the
Yeah, I think the freshman gonna start, man.
Think so?
When these wide receivers
Yeah.
work the middle
We
of
gonna
the
make a
field,
change
so
that
much of this is
thought
speed.
process.
Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Throwing right. A strike downfield. And
Pretty nice.
that's a touchdown save.
Yeah, he throwing that
Gets him
down.
down to
Yeah, he
37.
is.
And I think this
Now he
receiver's
is.
forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That man
I think we
crazy.
got some momentum, bro.
Great speed, great
Yeah.
vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close
What you
to
gonna
the
do with
goal
it,
line.
though?
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Buffaloes are
Look at the
threatening on
linebacker.
first and goal. Unleashes to the
He's
end
thrown.
zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a
Interesting.
wide receiver. The
He came
timing,
in
the
and
ability
drove down
to
the
know
field.
where he's going to be and be
Well, it's
accurate
weird that
with
he ain't
the
even
ball.
the higher rated
Touchdowns,
quarterback,
Well, the
but
chemistry
Other
between
man
those two
couldn't
guys
do it.
has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
Back in the
and
game,
it pays
dog.
dividends now in the game.
All right, you know.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens.
Oh!
Looking for some running room, but not
That's Owens, my
much to be
backup running
found
back.
as he stopped at the 18.
hey,
You gotta watch out for these
A
boys,
little
man.
bit backed up to start this drive.
They
from their
go
own
pretty hard, man.
18-yard
Especially
line.
Bussy. Watch out for Bussy, bro.
Off the play fake on first down.
Go Bussy.
Grab
Watch
over
out
the
for him.
middle. It's Bussy.
It's
Makes
Bussy.
the stop at the 30.
He said, who is it? It's Bussy.
15-yard gain. And that one's going to get
You don't know about Bussy, bro?
Bro.
Reveille, the 12th man,
Huh?
all the swaying, the
Never heard of him,
when you
bro.
go to an
Never
A&M
heard of
game,
him, bro.
these
But they ain't
fans
Bussy,
love
man.
their
He
team, and
better
they
watch
love
out for him, man.
playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Bussy.
Lets it fly.
Bussy. Oh, I overthrew him.
Make the connection going
Sorry.
for the big play.
You better watch out for Bussy,
You
dog.
see him there taking the shot. I think the thought is, look, we've had so much success early
He almost
in
out.
this
He
game
almost
running the
touchdown that
football.
boy.
Let's see if we can now take
Oh,
advantage of the defense.
bad throw, dog.
all over their
Yep.
heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and
None of these throws are given this year,
downhill
man.
trying to stop that.
Yep.
If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell
Quarterback got it.
incomplete, but they should keep
Let people
trying
know.
this as the game goes on.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it past
Good
the
hit.
marker.
Gotta hit them legs, bro.
Say,
Get him on the
I'm
ground.
gonna
gotta
run
get
over
some
you.
legs.
Six, and it'll
That's-
be
I'm gonna run over you, dog.
Well, Obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Got to hit the legs, bro. He's going to stiff on me, dog. That being serious.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now
I getting some practice with a bruising running back, bro. Look at him back there, dog.
They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, they call run commit. It's all good. You're gonna get a run commit.
And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that!
To the air, it's Reed.
Bussy.
Makes the catch, it's Bussy. And a big time
Bussy, dog. He
right down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Freshman.
That was a really well
he's a sophomore.
curl to pick up the first down.
They call him an elusive route runner.
Getting his depth and then finding space
Nice.
in between the defenders.
Got so many different archetypes in this game. That's crazy.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
He threw it right to me.
Yeah, I ain't seen him, man.
Down to the 48-yard line as he takes it away and
I'm trying to get the
takes
ball to
it
Bussy,
back
man.
to set up his offense.
Bussy would come across the middle.
No, dog.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Nope. Bussy can play defense. He can play corner if he wants.
Gets the back moving. The inside handoff.
Woo.
And he
Jesus.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
I'm over there guarding the corners and receivers, and I look over and they beating up people in the backfield.
One explosive play to happen.
That's what I'm saying. So much should be happening in this game, dog.
They try to run the football
Man.
in the first play of the drive, and it gets
crowd involved now.
absolutely blown up for a loss.
I want that crowd involved, bro.
Back to pass.
Get that pass a little off.
Oh, there might have
Yep.
been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Man, you got a bad kicker too. Your kicker got 84 kicks out.
84?
He said up there in the corner, man. You can't hide from him. Damn, tell you.
Because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Lewis to throw.
Cersei got in there. That boy on there.
Picked off, and they
That number 7. Remember number 7?
with the turnover. Got room on the return. And with the interception,
Man.
they'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies.
Number 7, bro. He made up for it. He made a couple mistakes. Let a couple catches happen. And he read back on it, baby. Let's go.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's
That's going to be the strength of your team so far, that the secondary.
jump the route and you make
I've always been a defensive man, man.
that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Make sure
And the extra point
offense is a
sails
little less
through
stress.
for a
You know what I'm
38-10
saying? Knowing that you ain't got to score every, you know, you put pressure off the offense.
Kickoff unit on
And
the
your
field.
defense can make plays, and your defense
To
can
protect this lead.
keep the score a little low. You get more. It opens your playbook a little more.
That ball skips through the end zone.
Yep.
It's a touchback.
Not as scared as to get off the field. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. It ain't nothing worse than playing an opponent
Let's see if
that
they
you
can
can't
get
stop.
something going
Like,
here
that's
late in
so
the
much
half.
pressure on your offense, bro.
Yeah, it is.
To know I got to go out here and do it
Looking to throw
again.
on first
Even if you
down.
do something good, you got to go do it again.
Unloads to the wide. It's caught
It's too much stress,
downfield.
man.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down.
It's all
on the
good.
throwing
My
catch.
team love doing that.
And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first
That's
down.
what we do. We give you stuff, bro. Then we take it away.
He's going up
Interception.
top. Intercepted. A
Yeah,
first
he ain't
down.
ready
Turnover
yet.
can swing momentum.
Man, I don't even know who my backup quarterbacks are.
You don't?
Nah, we got a freshman. He definitely not ready. Actually, we got 3 freshmen. some man named Eli Marcos from Montgomery, Texas. We got a dude named Brady Hart from Cocoa, Florida. And we got they said Brady Hart 75 rated, Marcos 72, and then Miles O'Neal, a freshman. They call him a pocket passer. They are all pocket passers. Well, Eli Marcos is something called a see he a quarterback and they call him a pure runner,
And the
bro. Like what
Sox
is
have
that,
got a great
dog?
start for this
Like
quarterback.
this year,
2
it's
interceptions
so many
already in
archetypes,
this
bro.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
I like that.
It ain't gonna be like
Open from the 15.
get this type of quarterback because he get better the best. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like that this year. It's gonna be some say that.
Turning it on.
Say that boy there got
Nice
skill.
pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it
Hey,
out
look
to
how he ran.
27.
He getting
Nothing
tired
the
now.
Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running
We
game.
still got a secret
How do
weapon,
you
bro.
like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like that's
He
what
came
they've
back
gotta
one
be
more
built
year.
on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that
Oh.
toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing
Blue
at
22.
a high level.
Emmitt Smith's son.
The give is to Smith.
Got tackled though.
That is a
That's tight, you got
big
him.
win for this defense
Yeah,
as they were
we had him
right
last
there
year. He
as
was a
soon as he
senior,
got the ball.
and somehow he back and he a senior.
We're
I
at
don't
the
know
2-minute
how he's still there.
timeout. They've built a big
He's
lead.
wrong. He
They'll
shouldn't be
try
on the
to
roster. I
pile
don't know
on a
what's
little
going
more
on.
before the break.
Did he not get
The
enough?
Aggies have put
He not play enough
themselves in
games, and they
dire
redshirted
straits
him at the
after that
last
last
minute, so he
play,
came back a
second and
senior.
a mile.
I don't know, but he here. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Well, okay.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I thought he had you inside.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Interesting. That's a good corner you got over
Yeah,
there.
and you just wonder if the
Yeah,
defense
he
now
pretty
is
good,
taking on
Doc.
some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up.
Why he got
all
star on
over
his
the
feet, bro? He
place.
gonna lock down like that,
They
dog?
finally gave it back to the
Yeah.
offense there. Really nice.
But if he
big,
guarding him,
clean
though,
hit. This defense needs a little
who
bit
guarding
more of
Bussey?
that as the game goes on.
He unleashes a long one.
Whew! Oh,
Dropped it.
I thought he turned around and caught that
Right
thing.
on
I
the
don't know what that
money.
was.
You just have to make that catch.
Well, the
I mean,
offense
quarterback
has had
put
their
it in a
way
nice
all
spot.
game long up to this point.
Yeah.
Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after
Good
that,
good corner
that
plays on both
receiver
sides.
is going to be thinking twice
Appreciate
about
it, Doc.
running
Yeah, we
that
got
route
some
again.
good corners.
He tested, but ball was a little wobbly.
Texas A&M
Maybe that's
will
why he
have to
dropped
boot
it.
it away.
this-
Second time
this-
today
I don't
they've
know,
been
this is-
forced to punt.
Watch this punt right here. Ah! Ooh, the
Game
punt is
three.
serious. No, he didn't. Out of bad. Punt a cold, bro. He's showing good things out here. We like what we see.
Oh,
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down.
Wide
That was
open.
worth going for a chunk play, but the long
Who is
pass
that
is
guy?
incomplete.
That's a starter?
And that's a big shot. That's a big
yeah.
completion, but
He
this
rusty.
offense
He was
has
on the
to
bench for a
continue
while.
to do more of that. When you're
No.
trailing and you've got to make plays,
this
you gotta
game, you
find
can't
creative
rush.
ways
You gotta
to
take your
push this
time.
ball down the
Yep.
field and get this offense in a flow.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this
I
time.
don't know why nobody followed him. He still overthrew him. Say, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing given, bro. You got to put that touch on that thing.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with
Yeah.
how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're gonna throw into a lot of big
That's
zone
realistic,
coverages
though.
with everybody's eyes on
Yeah.
the
I
quarterback.
don't know why that man
Not gonna be easy.
said he being open all damn time.
Scanning the field.
What's up with that shit?
Salter.
Like, why ain't nobody guarding these dudes? Oh, that helped.
Ball's out. Defense scoops
Hey, that number
it.
7.
Headed the other way.
Number 7.
Texas A&M. How about this
He didn't make the hit, though.
taking one back to the house?
But he was there to pick it up. Oh, Cersei made the hit. That's a lineman. That's impressive. He ran from sacking the quarterback to chasing a man, hunted him down, and
Oh,
hit
damn. That was your.
That was the
your
D
line.
lineman. Yeah, that was the D lineman that came off that ran back to get you after the play. He didn't give up, bro.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
We're looking at the replay shit.
This defense happy with
I
how
know,
that last
again.
play turned out. So
Yeah,
they'll
look,
decline
he
the
ran
penalty.
back, big man. Bah! Was that a gunshot that
That's
happened when he hit him? I mean, it's Texas A&M, man. We gonna be about that life this year.
Tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
we
y'all
got-
gonna be a good team.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10.
I think your team is one of the teams that's gonna be on the first deep dive.
Okay.
It's Colorado and some other team the young shows. We're gonna be analyzing y'all team and looking at y'all schedule and seeing predictions.
Oh, that's tight.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
That zone was nice. I played, wasn't it? You threw it out there, but I made you wait though because I was still right. Man, say. Oh, good hit.
Appreciate it.
What a game changer.
Y'all looking.
Nice job.
Man, my little small zone play made you have to wait to throw it.
Yep.
And by the time you threw it, you was in somebody else's zone. Say, we're going to go hard this year on scheming.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
There go that man.
Running the red zone. It's Moss.
Say, he out. Say, I almost even got down to Le'Veon Bell style with him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got to move. I can just kind of hesitate with him a little bit. I'm getting really good with this running shit. I'm trying to take it to another level. Y'all look at me so good at running, so I'm trying to take it to another level for you boys. He broke about 4 tackles.
He don't go down on the first contact.
No, he don't.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Nice.
Appreciate it, dog.
Quick, you're going to get hunted down by number 7, though. Quarterback push that back.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple
boys
of
gonna
times,
do, though.
just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
That's the question. The offense. So we're stopping y'all a little bit.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Got it behind the line.
Gain a yard, man.
I think sometimes
ain't he your starting running back right there? Hayden?
Where you are in the field. You gotta
Yeah, he's the starter.
Getting close to the boundary, and you gotta
I got a highlight with him.
That
I
looked like
must
he was
have
a little bit out of
40 yard
control,
run
and
with
as
that
a
dude. That
result,
dude ain't that bad at all.
throw took him out of bounds.
Yeah.
For no gain.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. Completes it in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback.
Oh, we are in the second quarter.
The window between the zones and
Yep.
delivering that
Thought we were in the
ball on
4th.
time.
You
The
step up.
offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking down the middle.
I'm just mad. Can't nobody else guard nobody like I'm guarding my man. Come on, dog. Let's go. We're going to get this.
The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen.
Big boy.
And he is going to lose
Make
yardage.
you lost
Nowhere
going.
to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Man, those screen passes.
Whoever number 18 is, I see he good on y'all.
Right up the field, and I want to
Oh, yeah.
right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires deep toward the end zone.
I don't know what's going on.
Touchdown,
That shit.
Colorado. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
He really wasn't paying attention. Bad awareness, you know what I'm
Start this
saying?
first half the way you wanted to.
Yeah,
Just
that's
picking plays. We ain't looking at it 28 seconds left in the second. You know what I'm saying?
We scored. We need some
It's okay,
plays to go
though.
our way,
We're going to do
but
something
the
with the
offense
28,
has got
though.
some
Marcel said he got
and that
this,
is
bro.
a great thing going into the half.
They're getting
if
set
you
to
kick it
kick
to,
away, and that last
Owen,
score
it's a
took
problem.
a little oomph out of this crowd.
Never kick it. Oh. Matter of fact, watch this.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
Got this.
Stopped at the 17.
Hit that right
He's
home. I
probably
would've had that.
second guessing that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Look at that. Oh, man, say, I was trying to do my Le'Veon Bell, and then
I saw that.
I saw a little spot, but then I saw somebody fall over, and 60 stopped blocking, so I stopped going that way. Man, come on, bro. I need everybody on the team hold it down for me, bro.
Small game, but some information you gather.
I saw that. That was nice.
If I get some good blocking, bro, I got this, bro.
To the air, it's Reed.
Bussy. That man was on Bussy all day, bro.
Had that one well covered, just a short game.
Who is that dude?
Offense calls a
That's
timeout here. Critically important to
that
make
was
sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
He rattled, bro.
I wouldn't say he rattled.
They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground.
Look at that punt, bro. That punt dominated.
Fields the punt and try to pick
Where you
up
going,
some
young man?
yards.
Where you going, young man? Oh!
They make the stop. Man,
Nice try.
Did he almost get a
No,
score on the
it's
final play
that's
of the
last year
half.
Heisman, bro. We got him back.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
man.
that'll do it
Yeah, I
here
just
in the
realized we had
second
him.
quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Time to run a little
Just about
offense. You
set
know what
to
I'm saying?
get
We
this
just been
second half underway.
doing shit. So let's let this man turn, keep trying
And
out.
he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he
Tell you, them hits,
just
bro.
taking a knee in the end zone.
Oh yeah, that wear and tear.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense tightening up, dog.
Oh, yeah?
And over and over
Yeah.
again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys to the box, more guys to the football.
First down, I would
He's
leave.
not the one who beat you.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You know what I'm doing on first down.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
That boy, look, he talking to his offense. That boy, look at him. Look at him.
Looking for a gap. It's Owens.
That's on me.
Get him to the ground.
He was running so fast, I couldn't control that
Gaining
boy.
a couple to the 23.
And
I had
the
to
big
hold.
fellas up front, they don't get a lot
I
of
ran right into
Yep.
himself.
about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Damn, I didn't see that dude.
And now it's Hurst. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Said Reed is rattled, bro.
And that is exactly how you
Rattled now, dog.
get to the quarterback, but you get the football.
Was that even a
You
fumble,
hit him,
though?
You try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the
They ain't gonna show the replay?
getting the fumble.
There you go. There we go. I guess he fumbled.
Dropped it, huh?
Colorado has
That's
the ball
unfortunate,
back,
though.
and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Damn.
Touchdown, Buffs! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
It was looking like it was going to be a blowout, ain't it?
That is exactly what most offenses will do.
Long ass game. I forgot
Defense creates a turnover.
what quarter
I'm
shit
being aggressive. I'm
was
going
in.
for a big score.
I thought we was in the third a while ago.
They get rewarded. They get the big passing
We
touchdown.
way out. We got a lot of time.
Yep, I gotta put the offense back together. We just been going off our people talents.
And with the extra
Yeah.
point, they now trail
They're trying to show you Bussy, man. Bussy,
35-24.
he a
That's
cold dude.
taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
He got this. Number 3 got this, bro.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there
All right.
and make the stop at the 19.
Let's run the offense, man. Do this right here.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Give to the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage,
right.
and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so
Way
far.
different in the first half, ain't it?
Nah, I just can't run on first down because you run commitment on first down. That's how that is.
That's a
Shit.
great start here
Adjustments.
in the second half. Like,
Yeah, just small adjustment. Yeah, they adjustment.
the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
You gotta throw that better than that, bro.
Pass is
Come on, dog.
incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Give to the running back.
Why does he do?
They'll knock him down for a
Man,
loss of a
say,
couple.
it's not good.
I wonder about that play call on 3rd and long. Maybe just
Hey,
trying
y'all
to give
rattled,
themselves
bro.
a little bit more real estate.
It ain't
They
about
didn't
being
fool the
rattled,
defense.
man.
They played another
It's
negative
just
play.
about a
Now,
bunch
deep
of
in the opponent's
shit's happening
territory,
in your
the
favor.
defense has just
But
been
as soon as you
dominant
get too
on this
close,
drive.
the crowd gonna come back alive, and all the bullshit gonna happen again.
What a return.
All the BS gonna happen again, man.
Put his team in great position.
This is shit. I don't even know what to call this.
And the
We finna see.
Colorado
We finna see.
offense is coming back onto the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time, and even better this time around.
See what I'm saying?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and
The,
2nd and 6.
the discussion be alright in the first quarter. Did it get serious?
Oh yeah, bro.
They'll send the back in motion. Now the
Throw it to him. Oh, how did that man miss?
He's really
Man
close
made
to
two
that
people
first
miss.
down marker,
Nice.
but they stop him
Good.
just a bit short.
All right, here we go, man.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They
And
play
Sean
a
Myers
receiver
talking about he
basically
accurate.
for you, but you got to
Accurate
find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On the move. He almost
Damn,
punched
man.
it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
That man
I'm not
breaking
sure what the
tackles, bro. He tried to get in
quarterback
there.
saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with.
That the
it,
starter
try
or
to
the
get his
freshman?
offense some positive yards.
That's the starter.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Quarterback looks for a little space. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Don't move there.
And the
Huh?
comeback is on.
That's your celebration there.
Why you doing my celebration for?
I'm not picking a team unless
That's
I
gonna
got
make
a
the
guy
crowd
that can
mad.
do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need
Yeah,
an
it is,
athlete.
man.
I need a little bit of
can't wait for
mobility.
that.
Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. So after getting into
Huh?
the end zone on that last drive, they're
It's on the
set to
5-point
kick it away.
game now.
Yeah.
Figured you out now.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
On the touchback. Here he comes.
Yep.
All right.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he's
Bust it.
down after a
It ain't
huge
bust it. That's
completion.
Well, really
the step
nice
she
catch
on.
there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas
Man,
A&M
that-
made the move to the SEC,
The step she
their
on.
path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win,
It's all
today,
good. I was just in,
they've
you know,
gotta come up with big
I was
plays
just in,
in
you
the
know,
passing
regular
game.
mode. You know
This
what I'm
guy
saying?
gives
Just
them
chilling.
that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for
You
national
run over that dude.
championships.
Ah, good hit.
He's brought down.
Appreciate it, dog.
Yeah, we were just in regular mode. You know, come out, run on first down, come out, run, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. We thought the game was over almost. You know what I'm saying?
Catches it, turns it up.
Yeah, you know, Reed. You know, he ready,
They're
man.
in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Reed ready, man. He ready, bruh.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
One of the reasons this offense
Say
is
that
so
boy,
exciting
your
to
boy
watch
Miller. That's the dude that won the Heisman before.
after the catch.
He was, yeah, Michael.
Gets you in stride.
That's Michael that won his back.
Man, it's your job to do
Yep,
the
yep.
rest, right?
Man.
Last,
You don't have to stop running. I don't have to break
It's gonna be
down.
nice.
It makes it
Yeah, it
so
is.
easy. The
Everybody got a
connection
good team with good receivers.
between wide
Rio
receiver
got
and
Ole Miss.
this is a good one. That's why they got 6
You
on
know,
that.
OZ got Alabama.
Yeah.
Young got a couple fast guys on his USC roster. Now, you know, Young got Brian Urlacher's son, and he has Barry Sanders' son as running back.
And he's
I ain't even know that.
Yes, sir. You got a team over there.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
What I hate about y'all keep a boy in this 4 wide out game. Like I don't got DBs for that. We got DBs for that, but that's a strain on your on your DBs when you gotta have them out here 4 plays every time. You know what I'm saying?
Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
That shit is, and then running these old long ass routes and in routes and shit. We get tired out here. It's too much.
And after giving up that completion, guys,
It's hard. It's definitely a stress.
Stay in zone or maybe mix things up a little
Let's see
more
what this play
man
gonna do.
coverage, maybe blitz.
Not much doing.
That boy there, he on it. Number 8.
26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
You gotta get a little exotic in the plays.
Guys up front, not
Get a little
opening
exotic.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's caught. It's
Nice
Williams.
catch. Them boys supposed to be over there. Stop that.
Drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Sometimes I feel like it's too many cover 3 plays.
Make it look like he's going
Yeah.
deep, but does
There's
a
lots
really
of
good
cover
job
3 plays. Sim
sitting
pressure
down
3,
on
this
that
3,
curl,
that
catching
3.
the ball.
And then you got the
And as soon as
man.
you catch
You got
up
a couple
in
cover
the
1s,
get
like
upfield,
1 cover
get
1 every,
positive yards.
and then you
Nice
got a
job
couple
by that
cover
wide
4,
receiver.
6s, and 9s. It's like shit. Oh man, hold on.
Down.
Oh, that boy. Oh, he
Got the
fought through that.
screen set up.
Oh,
And that one looked great
good
on the
defense.
crease,
Good job.
But when they blow it up like that, the defense is
Yeah, it
gonna
is.
win
It's
every
it's
time.
not a lot of man, ain't it?
Well, the defense
Yeah.
sees that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen,
See,
they
that's
were
even
reading
more
the body
problem. 5
language
wide.
of the
It's like,
offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were
got
right
something
there
for
to
that
make the
5
tackle.
wide shit though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And the Buffaloes now
Now we
with
got
a
something for that
long way to
5
go
wide
to
shit.
Pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on
See that little
second
stutter
down.
step I did?
Plucks it out of the air.
Yeah, we got that.
Boy,
We
that
on
was
that.
a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
We on this. Let's go. Let's go, Cersei. Get in there.
Throw again.
Good blocking.
Zings it complete to the right. A big
Oh, he got the hit on him.
gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's loose. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks
Michael
up a
Welch.
first down.
No, remember he said he had, what, 7 yards?
Being
Yeah.
able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first
I don't think
down.
that was him, though. That was
Gives
that white
you
boy
another
that had
chance
something
to maybe continue to run the football.
44.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
I see that white boy
This
no
guy
more.
just a crease. He's going to hit it.
We took
Right
him out.
now, he's doing some damage on this
Yeah.
defense.
He ain't gonna make the roster.
He probably
Didn't
won't.
get much on first down. It's second
He
and
ain't
9.
starters now.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. Oh,
Woo.
he's getting ahead of steam. He rolls all
Putting
the
that
way
punishment
down
on that
the
man in
5-yard
practice.
line before they finally get him stopped.
Is that the starting quarterback or is that
Fun game
the
to call,
backup
guys,
guy?
because we've got 2
Yeah, that's the
quarterbacks
starter,
that
bro.
are getting it done
Yeah, you
on the
called him
ground.
out, said he
Both
wasn't
of these
doing
guys
that.
have had tremendous success.
Oh, nah, they-
that time the defense
They tell him
wasn't
tighten
in
up.
position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get
I
the
don't know what that was. I had a D tackle that went to the middle of the field and then started to breathe hard with his hands on his knees. That shit was crazy a bit.
Baby. He has been surgical. Precision.
Man.
passes, using the
This game out here, a lot of scoring. I don't like that.
Rather than the
I don't like that
blunt
game.
And the
You always
defense has had
run them
absolute
games.
Yeah, them guys. That's all you do.
Just he's been down their throats all game long.
Exactly.
You make other people go into this. Shit, we hate
Right.
you.
Destroying this defense.
Man. Let's see here. Watch this, though. This boy got one in him, though. Watch. He got one in him.
The end zone and he'll bring it out.
Not today.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
He got one in.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
I introduced the new hotness, man. I know what it is. We got to bring in Owens.
We'll see what they can do on this.
Mr.
drive.
Owens,
It
man.
starts at the 16-yard line.
Watch out for him, dog. That's all I got to say, dog. Watch out for him.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh,
And he was
this
drilled
guy
just
lucky
as
on
he
that shit.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them,
I mean, 78 didn't even block that dude. We saw that.
He's trying
We
to
saw
get to
that.
his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
The sure hand. It's Concepcion.
Concepcion. That's 4 yards.
As soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Can't ask no
How
more
nice
than
is it
that.
in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Oh, I threw that ball right where it needed to be. Whew. I was scared when I let go of it, but I trusted myself to put it right in the inside.
Yeah, he did.
And if I would have threw it anywhere else, it would have been intercepted.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route
That's what
runner.
precision
Got
passing
the
can do
complete
sometimes.
Game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
Reed said these boys act like they don't believe in me, man. I'm the truth out here. They're going to learn today. Shit. I don't know what that was.
That middle linebacker
Take my ball blitz.
He came right up the middle.
Man, call him a play.
Yeah.
Cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
But Reed, you know, my line letting a lot of people in. I don't know about that.
Forward after the big loss on the last play.
He said, you got to check that up. You got to tell him. You know what I'm saying?
To throw, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion.
Concepcion.
There he goes.
There we go.
Oh, he's got some space.
Concepcion.
And once he found open space, the fan.
I told you that guy Concepcion.
Aggressive.
Yeah, 305.
Yeah, he got 305. Watch how he weave between these boys right here. He caught that ball just shoot, shoot,
Touchdowns in this game.
shoot. That boy turned in. Nobody touched him. Concepcion. Watch out for him, man.
I'm going to have to put my best coin on him.
Don't do that, because then you're going to put some regular man on busting. Your best corner been holding down busting. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make people choose this year. Pick your poison is a bad MF. You know what I'm saying? You make people choose out of two lesser situations. You know what I'm saying? You're starting problems. Making people make decisions they don't want to make.
I know that.
Now you know how I play. Now I don't know. You should know me by now. But you know how I play. I ain't gonna tell you yet until the third quarter. I mean, until about 4 minutes left in the fourth.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Going deep.
It hit. I thought I was concerned because he didn't want to jump, but then he just said take his legs. I'm cool with that too.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout.
You can't knock that ball out, number 7.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I thought we was
A nice passing game by
I thought we was on to something right there.
On the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Salter.
couldn't get in there.
Trying to burn.
Intercept that though.
And he is finding
Got him. Oh, he's fell down.
His third interception of the day.
You know how we like to play, man. You know, we do that evil shit. We let you get comfortable thinking you can do something over and over. We take that shit away later. we want that turnover later. Let's see here. I don't know why I was bobbing and weaving like that at the beginning of the play. No pickup.
That's a big stop for the defense.
Hey, man.
The running back has had so much success. You're down in the football.
Don't do that to
game.
yourself,
You need to get the
dog.
ball
Don't
back
do it
to
to
your
yourself.
offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go.
Look at that man. Good D, though. And he dropped the ball.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
We got him on this one. We got him on this one.
Receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Man, what the hell?
He's picked off for the 3rd time today. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
How they feel.
Man, that's one thing I still believe it. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes I feel like sometimes we wonder why we don't pick certain plays, and then you want to be able to open up your playbook, but shit like that, you pick a play to where people in the backfield before we even at the animations. It's like, nah, we ain't running that no more. Like that play dead on arrival. Dead on arrival, bro.
Yeah, like 3 people in your face.
Man, before I even could do anything. Then just fumbled through the ball in the air, got caught. Like everything that was bad that could happened on that play.
First down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the...
Did I put it over left shoulder? Left shoulder, left shoulder, left shoulder, left shoulder. He touched it. He couldn't. I don't know why he dove for those. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, I put that hole like as close as I could to the left shoulder. But he dove. Can I get another angle of that? That's a better angle. I put height on that throw. Huh? We tried.
Didn't have to dive though.
He did.
Now on 2nd and long.
He did.
Yeah, my star corner was your boy now.
Okay.
They'll try the run. Maybe a
3-yard run.
Up there, 3rd and long coming up.
Mouse injured.
No, look at him.
It's unfortunate.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Why you on Bussy like that, Doc?
Dropping back, it's Reed. Pulls it in, it's Craven.
Fumble the ball.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do
I was just saying he don't fumble.
Security that time. That is a costly fumble.
On the move, it's Welsh. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're
interesting.
closing in
So
on
let's go.
midfield. It's down at the 48. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
That lineman is cold.
Fires to the wideout.
That lineman, bro, that's a good dude, bro.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss. And
That
the
dude
ball's
is
not
blocking
right
the
to him.
shit out of
Man,
him.
it makes such a difference.
Every-
You talking about Jordan Seaton?
Number 71.
77.
Catching the football
71.
Oh, yeah.
a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult.
We
for his
just
wide
added
receiver to
them.
try to make the catch.
Trying to move
Look
the
at
sticks
the
on
look at
3rd
that,
down
dog.
through the air. Finds a man on the left. He
That
is
I can't get no
just
pressure on that
from
side.
Taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
Oh, they playing that song, bro. That's a turnover song.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Sends it back in motion. Caught in the backfield.
Talk about. You have to carry him 4 yards forward, though.
It's
all good.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball.
It gets hard down here.
You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That man false start.
of the gun. They'll run
I'm right here for you.
All them body, the weight.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna try to push through this one person. You know how everybody else came.
Man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. On the option. The pitch. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing.
Make it harder.
He's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a nice play offensively. Really good football IQ.
Even that.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Massive celebration.
Great example
Gonna do it all year.
football there. First, the defense comes away with the
takeaway,
and then offensively, you go to the ground.
I want to be like Massive, man. Now, when we score rushing touchdowns, we're gonna throw the salute. And only in Texas A&M though. Only time we're gonna do it in Texas A&M Stadium.
The pressure back on their opponent.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Hey, we winning, bro.
Yeah. You sound like you were shocked about that shit.
Not at all, bro.
You sound a bit shocked, man. You're like, hey, like, look. Like, don't be too happy about this shit. This shit is gonna go away quick, bro. Like, you got your best star dude on my dude, though, man. What's up with that? Bad throw. Yep, that's what the game is. That's what I'm saying. We don't need no sliders.
Defense is gonna have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football,
You ain't lying.
keep their eye on.
Telling you, bro, you don't get the dude, man. Dude wide open, bro. What y'all doing?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Safe
Outrun
completion
him.
on the screen.
Cut up.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB.
That's a good play.
Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second,
Quarterback got to outsmart the defense.
So that he can go get the first down.
Slithers into space.
We hit.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Mom's tired, bro.
Oh, bro, he's the jersey 30.
I'm tripping. I'm still subbing people the old way. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping. I ain't used the new sub once in this.
Me neither.
Yeah, I be forgetting, man.
Come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Well, baby, ready right there. He ready.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, you know, pass interference.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you
Like a
earn
little
the
pass
right to
interference.
take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep.
I don't understand why this man wide open and
touchdowns.
he ain't getting no.
He's proven
Like, what's
to his
going on there?
coach that he can get it done and he can make the
gon-
right
he gon-
decisions and not put his offense in harm's way.
He gonna make it happen.
That's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
He gonna make it happen. I say he gonna make it happen.
Boy, is he
Man, hold on,
This
man.
is it. You know?
I got to.
just a couple of inches
That's
short.
too easy to get.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Bad pass.
Looks as if Texas
That could have been a touchdown, but he had to turn around and spin and catch
That
it.
is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th
Oh,
down.
dear.
Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Using his legs, it's Moss.
Miles tired, but he's still fighting for 2.
Two on that.
Yeah.
2nd and 8 coming up.
That man tired,
And
bro.
the defense doing a great job.
Got the bodies in there, bro.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it.
And just a great job by the defense.
Yeah, like that.
Right? That's your job.
Why you push that man like that?
Stuff in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run
mine,
first.
man.
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. He might want another play.
Ha!
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Throws to the
That ball supposed to go way.
interception.
Yeah.
Just a terrible
Appreciate it, Doc.
fumble for this quarterback. And they
I don't know why,
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great
ball
return
didn't go
to give
over
the
him.
offense
I
tremendous
guess I
field
should've
position.
put it
This is
out
what can
there.
happen
I
at
don't know
times. You get the snowball effect, everything going their way in the
I don't
first
even
half.
think that was a
They
high
lead going
ball
into
in it.
halftime, but
Oh,
it's a
nah.
mistake
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
after
I just threw it
mistake
regular.
on both sides of the ball, and that interception, David,
Thought he was far enough away
His
from him.
defense has completely changed
Yeah.
at the half. How about it, man? They've
It's all
come out
good.
aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on their side, and the offense.
We
gets
won
the
this
ball
whole
back.
dog.
Well, no mystery
Yeah.
on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in
But
the
it's
game.
just
You've
practice.
got the ball back on the other side of the 50 on
Yeah.
your opponent's side.
Obviously, you
So
still
you're just
want to
gonna
win,
run,
you know,
and
when you practice it, but
you just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runs. Which side of this offensive
I don't know
line
what
is the
that was.
strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to
Try
attack
to
so you
hit
can
him
take
after
as
he
much
caught
time
it.
off the clock as possible?
Now
It's,
down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen.
tell you that.
Touchdown, Colorado! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Now, when you run these screenplays,
Feel like a whole different team in the second half, ain't it? Be honest.
Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm calling different stuff second half. You know what I'm saying? I blame myself for a lot of the. It's like I just got lazy, bro. Like I got
Yeah, you
tired.
did. And that's why you know how you be saying people be complaining about being up big and
Yeah.
run the ball 2 o'clock.
I don't want to hear that shit. Like that shit hurts my you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and sometimes people don't even have to say that shit to do that. Like
Exactly.
when I get up, I just sometimes feel sorry for the opponent, bro. Especially when
Right.
stuff happened that like out of their control, bro.
Yeah.
It's just in my human nature, bro. It's just who I am as a person. So I be having to shake that shit, bro.
Yep.
Like just play me, just do me.
But this here is a prime example of why you shouldn't slow down.
Yep, that too. And but sometimes, but exactly, especially with this being practice, you get up, so you start running plays that you know you want to try. Dang, bro, like really, bro. I'm telling you, bro, ain't no pass given in this game. None. None. Unless you throw it perfectly how you need to. It is you
Yeah.
not complete that pass.
Hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a
So,
ton of
it's
interceptions.
been nice.
Most coaches would have
It's
pulled
very
their guy
interesting,
by
yeah.
now. I know the
You
guy
gotta
I
get this-
played
you know
for
what?
back in
You
college.
just-
He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Ha!
To the air, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. He took a hit.
It's like,
through it and couldn't deliver the football.
damn.
It's incomplete and fourth down coming.
And this is a
Gotta go
tough
for
time
it
for
like
this
this.
offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning
Let's see
their
if
ears
this
back.
still
They're
works.
coming after the quarterback. And you've already
I gotta
struggled
see. It probably
protecting your
won't.
guy today and creating those
I gotta
explosive plays. This offense
Oh,
is going to have
shit.
to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, he wants it all.
Fussy tried, bro.
He dropped it. He just lost
It's
He
his
just
dropped a lot of
concentration
passes,
and
bro.
didn't look it
a
all
lot.
the way
Who,
in.
Bussy?
The decision
Everybody.
to
Yeah,
go for it
he
does
died for
not
stuff or
pan
you
out.
Nah.
drop it.
Everybody. That wasn't just Bussy. Like I ain't been going to him lately.
Okay. It just looked like it when number 2 be doing he diving or he dropping it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They pull him down after
We'll better watch the tape though. And I see. It look like it's seven is the main receiver. If you stop him, then we pretty much can stop y'all in the running back.
I don't think that's the case. It's nice to think that way though.
make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that now, this guy's second sack of the game. We were talking to him leading up into this one. He said, you know, nobody respects my speed and nobody respects my athleticism. I don't think anybody thinks we can stop this guy, but I'm going to prove everyone wrong. And he has shown up today, ready to wreck this game. He is having an...
Intercept that, bro.
And it's
That super defense. What we got to do?
and they desperately needed that turnover.
That man woke up and say today.
Yeah, that is crazy.
We had to get the football back.
But man, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Defensively, I can turn it on and turn it off. That's my problem. I wouldn't consider that a problem. It's part of my strategy, bro. You know, I turn stuff on and turn stuff off. It's the best thing for me to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Owens.
You got to get better with
Good
the
job
offense.
in
Like
coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Aggies will hustle to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a...
Ha! Like, he couldn't even put the ball over there. Like,
If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be
man,
lucky.
I don't know, bro.
And they'll
I
get
don't
him
know what that
down
is.
after
Now,
a solid return.
passing is it's just, it ain't,
Defensive
it's
players
hard.
don't always see.
It ain't
Yeah, it
giving.
is.
It ain't
See the
giving.
receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job. seeing
All
the
that quick
receiver
passing and
go
throwing
and
when
make
your
an
man ain't ready to throw,
interception,
that
making a
shit
big
is
play,
over. That shit
getting
over.
the ball back to your offense.
Yep.
Red pass, it's complete.
You see
Yeah, passing is a lot harder now.
Football game with a lead, get conservative. I like they didn't. Like they trusted the.
These are the type of games you don't like high scoring.
Yeah, and I hate this stuff, bro. It's
They
stupid.
have to be aggressive because they're down.
Yeah.
They've got to get to the quarterback. They've
Oh,
got to
damn,
get
bro.
stops.
It's like-
Nice job throwing the football.
That's on me. I was clicked on him and didn't even know I was clicked on him. It's just stupid. Just making mental mistakes. I'm tired, bro. Like I think we did like the wrong what's that called? You know, the run clock time.
Yeah.
Or something. Because the game is way longer than we used to have. You know what I'm saying? This shit long as hell. That's why I thought it was over in the second quarter. I thought we was like in the third, going into the fourth. And I'm like, we in the second quarter. After that shit, I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? But we can still win it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we figured it out now.
It's
You realize you only scored like 14 points in the second half.
There ain't no figuring me out. I wasn't playing in the second half. Not like I was in the
That's a lot of
first.
time. A lot of time to say you weren't playing.
But see, I wasn't. I ain't gonna argue with you about it because I know in my heart I wasn't, so I wasn't. Huh?
Hey, come on, take one quick look at you only scored 14 points. I just want to make sure I was not talking crazy.
Yeah, but I stopped
You
playing.
only scored in the third quarter.
But what I'm saying is I came in first quarter with plans and schemes and drives and shit like that. Second, third quarter, fourth quarter, I just been picking plays and throwing the bus. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, we're not going to take it there. We're not going to take it there. Because you trying to take it there, I ain't going to take it there. You know? I'm chilling. You can have your moral
You
victory.
got to relax. I give you that excuse. You did get relaxed.
Yeah, I did get relaxed, but it's no excuse. I lost the game. I'm not taking that away from you. But I know in a regular game, I wouldn't be letting you score this many points. And that boy, both of them shit.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Grab near the marker. It's Owens. Turning on the Jets.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away.
Is that a throwing power problem or was that a me problem?
He was open.
Yeah, he was open, but the ball went short. But I don't know if that was because of me, where I put the ball at. Let's see, I could. Whoa.
they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
I don't see how
That
nobody.
was
I don't see how the other users in the league can't notice that. Like the passing is like, it's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I like that.
Or nobody could catch it.
Like putting the ball where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no easy task.
To the air, it's Reed.
He didn't even hold on to
Really
it.
could have used that
This-
catch there. Physical.
Who was
pass
that?
Defense, it brings up a 4th down.
It's
Somebody,
what number was that? See, that was number 1. Like everybody been dropping passes. It ain't just been Bussy, bro. Hell, I should just keep going to Bussy. Hell, Bussy ain't gonna drop them home.
Nice execution by this defense.
Bussy gonna catch them things, man. Watch Bussy go.
4th down, looking to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh!
Desperately
I crossed the line and
the ball, but they
Yeah.
did
that
not.
made me start doing juking moves. That
And
shit
after
crazy.
failing to get that 4th down, it is basically
Like you said, it's
desperation.
mental
The
errors.
defense has to come up with a quick
I
takeaway,
mean,
or at least get a fast
it is
3
what
and
it is
out
now.
to give themselves
Now
a
I'm out the
chance
game
to
plan.
fall
I'm
back
just
into
picking
this
pass
one.
plays. So, you know
Now
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
option.
But it's cool. I like for people to
The
think
give
that.
to the
You
back.
know what I'm saying?
And a good solid
Yeah.
pickup for the
Y'all
defense.
see me on the field the next
Touchdown.
time. I'm making y'all gonna score 0.
Think so?
And
Just
the
because of how you acting today. Yeah. Just because of the little gloating and happiness over winning this game. You know what I'm saying? I jumped off ahead. I took a little easy on you. It's always the tale of the tape. You know, it always happens between our games. You know what I'm saying? I jump off ahead. You score about 30, 40 points when I let off. Then you start talking. You're quiet in the beginning. Then you start talking when you're winning. You know what I'm saying? It's pausing the game, looking at the stats. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We got, doing stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to make you score 0 when we see you next time. Just because of that.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Where that man going?
Runs through the tackle.
Yeah, we gotta put it up on you, man.
Just like right there. He picks up a little chunky yards.
Yeah, you really supposed to have one, though. You just got real relaxed.
Why
Man,
is
you
that?
know.
Why is it easy?
It is what it is. What's today, 2?
Fast to the
Two?
football, well then fine, I'm going to pull
Yeah.
right now and use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit
You know, I'm just happy the game, man.
give the ball right now.
Yeah.
All this stuff's going on out here in the transpiring on the field. You know what I'm saying? You trying to, run up the score and all this scoring and stuff. That's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just pack that in. And we'll see that. We see you on the field when it counts. You know what I'm saying?
Me another touchdown.
And the extra point was
Gonna
good
make you
as
hurt
they
for
finished
that.
the drive. They're coming out to
That's all I gotta
for
say
the
for that.
kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill.
That's all I gotta say.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick
Too
his
much
way
turning.
through the traffic nicely. For
That
a
guy,
good return on that one before he's brought down.
You don't think they figured you out defensively?
They'll put
Nah.
the ball in play from their own 30-yard
Because there's
line.
nothing to figure out. You never understand that I'm just picking plays. Like I'm not even running a concept or a game plan how I would attack you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just picking plays. I'm picking coach suggestions. I'm just picking shit, and I'm just throwing routes, and I'm just filling out the game, doing routes I usually don't do, seeing if they still work, do they not work. I'm doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you saying you figured me out? It ain't nothing to figure out. I'm just picking plays
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to
and
the
overthrowing people
and
a
he
lot.
throws
Yeah.
another interception.
Like you said, I don't know if that's from his being rattled or some shit like you said, or he's snowflake or what. But like we both said, passing gonna be a problem in this game. You're gonna have to
Yeah, it really is.
calm your quarterback down, make a couple completions to get him accurate, and then you're gonna have to hit the nail on the accuracies when you see people open.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother level.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit getting some
Man, it's
extra
going
work
to
as
7
this
8 points.
lead
I'm
has
talking
really
about.
grown.
He figured me out. I stopped playing. He figured me out.
And it'll be a touchback. The
Boy.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
He's always be trap game.
Defensively, I felt like we did for real.
But how can you figure out something when I'm not calling no plays and I'm just calling shit?
But you know, with me being on defense, I can't really tell what you're doing. My job is just to stop you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm telling you now what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And you still continuing to praise this comeback you did in the second half. When I told you in the second quarter I was tired. Just why is this game? I was like, why is this game so long?
Yeah, because y'all don't even think you put a accelerated clock on in it.
I don't know. I did something wrong to where the game is a lot longer than it's supposed to be. But like that play I just picked, like I don't even know what play I picked. I just scrolled through and pushed the button, bro. Like I'm just.
Yep, that's what it. Yep, it ain't on. I just seen it.
Throws for the tight end.
Yeah, I'm down that pass defender.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that
shit. If I could have just broke that tackle, I had a receiver that's going to be open on the right side.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time
it was a good game, though.
I think they're going to lose this football game.
I
this
mean,
coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this game better next time they take the field.
I mean, it was what it was, a scrimmage.
Yeah.
Here's the heat. They'll run the screen. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass.
How you think we look, though, just in general?
I don't know. Like that play, I ain't even pick my defensive play. I just pushed the button, bro. Like, and you threw a screen pass. So it's like, how did you look on the screen pass where I didn't pick nothing? I'm not playing. You ain't gonna throw to that. Your ass wasn't gonna throw to that running back when I started playing. I tell you that shit.
This offense,
throw that bitch out the back of the end zone.
Not worry about the score.
Shit.
Not worry about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays.
But y'all look good.
And they've had a great day. So
y'all got a lot of pieces, man. Y'all don't have. You said what's up?
Back to throw.
Hey, y'all do too. Y'all do too. It's just you got relaxed.
Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to
we in the season and that record on the line.
That's a good stop for this defense.
There ain't gonna be no relaxation to that 4th quarter hit. But like I said, I still got the problem. I will relax a little bit when I'm up 30-7 because I wanna.
Yeah.
I'm an adventurer, bro. When I get up, I like to see what works. I like to pick different plays. I like to start seeing, well, what can I do next? Okay. Or sometimes I'm a type of person, and this is something I gotta fix too about myself. I'm a type of person that if I did the same running play on you about 5 or 6 times and I done got 100 yards doing that shit, I'm not gonna continue to do the same play over and over, bro. I'm gonna do something different because I feel like I don't have a mentality of do it till you can stop it. I just do it and then put it away, and I'll do it again because I know you can't stop it when I need it. But I won't just bury you with it over and over because you can't stop it or I see that you stop it. I like to mix up my game, and sometimes that's a bad thing, but I also feel like that's a good thing with all this film that we have. You coming from game to game, sometimes you just, especially when you playing a division guy that knows you, and he think in his head, oh, he gonna come out here, he gonna run, and then you come out there and pass 12 straight plays. Like that just mess up a person's mental. Like, you come in thinking, I got to stop this man run, and then he throw 12 straight passes. It's like, yeah, I like playing mind games with people. And some people overcome the mind games. Some people don't care. And they'll stop the pass plays. You know what I'm saying? And it won't affect them. But I like taking that chance, though. that
Yeah.
entertains me.
Looking to throw on
That's
first
what makes the
down.
game fun for me. You know what I'm saying?
Bringing the
Figuring
heat.
out,
Gonna take a shot.
figuring out
Ball's incomplete, and that'll
what
do
my
it from
opponent
here.
could do and try to take it away.
With yet another
Good thing about
unranked
that
team
in
taking
the
down
dynasty,
a
we only can
ranked
pick
opponent.
like what 1 or 2
That'll
plays, and they're
help
gonna take it
level
off.
this out a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's really difficult to know
And that
what
made me
keeps
play a
them
lot
ranked
different
in
too.
the
You
first
know what I'm
place.
saying? It'd be
The
a lot of plays I
portal
don't do in the
certainly
third
helps. At
quarter,
the end of the day, though,
second
they
quarter,
just
stuff
wanted
like that.
more today, and that
It's
win
you
is
know,
going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of
it
their
is what it
schedule,
is, man.
they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely
Did you
agree.
decide who
Build momentum, and then
did
momentum helps
did
you
that
find
game
more guys in the
decide your
portal.
starting
It
quarterback?
helps high school recruiting
Yeah,
go
no doubt
big.
about it. The
Ranked
starter.
team today, and
I
who
mean, the
knows,
dude
maybe this gets
freshman
them into
came in looking
rankings in the
good.
near future.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
he
do it
did
from
though.
here for
He
David Pollock
but
and
then you
Jesse
start
Palmer.
stopping
I'm
him.
Reese Davis, and
You
you've
may
been
want to look
watching
to
another
put him in
presentation
games
of
where you
EA
winning
Sports College
to get them some
Football.
experience. See, look, you scored 36 in the fourth. I mean, like I wasn't even playing really in the fourth. I wouldn't have never in my life would I let you score 36 points. I think. I think. I don't know. But yeah, I was kind of running my offense in the first half, and then I just kind of started picking plays.
I was like, yeah, that's when I started getting cocky. I'm like, he can't even score me now.
Yeah, I'm just picking plays, bro. Like that hurts me the most when somebody get crunk about winning and I'm not trying, and then when I tell them I'm not trying, they think I'm lying or some shit. Like I don't have time to lie, bro. Like I just speak my feelings, bro. Exactly how I'm feeling, and I just was tired in the second quarter, bro. I was tired.
Okay.
What time is it? 4:45. But yeah, man, you play hard, play good, man. It's a lot of scoring for the people to watch, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? 80-49 is a fool.
I'm gonna create the thumbnail now and send it to you. I'll promote it. You still want to promote it? You want to wait?
We can promote it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
huh?
I said if you want to wait and we do one where it ain't like that, they ain't gotta know.
I mean, like I was telling Young, that's how it is. Like the first quarter, we talking about the league, we talking about shit. Then they get quiet. Then we start playing.
Yeah,
that's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can wait for another one, bro. Cause you know how we be competitive. That shit wasn't no entertaining, really. It kind of was entertaining, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of was. It got kind of real at the end of the game. You went to Dre Graham mode at the end of the game. Start being in your feelings.
Yeah.
Start trying to compare and talk about your team. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe we need to do a rematch later on or tomorrow or some other time where we actually play, you know what I'm saying? See what's going down. I don't know. I think that
they put the accelerated clock on too, cause that may have made you tired too.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I thought I did put that back on, but maybe I didn't. But that is like that quality was pretty good.
Yeah.
That man, college is like, bro, it's fun, bro.
It is.
There's a lot of stuff going on. And I mean, if you was on the fence and didn't buy it last year, you should buy it, bro. Like, it's always gonna be somebody out there tell you not to buy it. I mean, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
We did have 10 different receivers with a catch.
I did.
We did.
Oh, y'all did. How many receivers do we have with a catch? Probably 3 or 4.
Oh, y'all had 8.
8. We only
We did
got
spread
like
it around.
3 main receivers. Concepcion, Bussy, and that other dude, number 1 dude. You know what I'm saying? They all okay route runners, but they physical receivers. That's what's weird about them. They fast, but they also physical. So.
Oh yeah, because Mario. Okay, so that was Mario. He had 4 drops.
Man, they probably all had drops though.
Yeah, and Bussy.
Yeah. I sometimes I feel like the like back in the day in Madden we used to always say that it got that rubber band shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like
Yeah.
when someone start winning by too much, they kind of flip the script to let the other person come back. Like
Yeah, the
we used to,
momentum shit.
yeah, we used to think it was like that, but now it like really shows us it's like that because like even though you can have the best stadium in the game and it could be the loudest stadium in the game, but once you go up 21 points, you lose that advantage. It get quiet, and the
The whole
team can
dude.
come back. But then when you get within 10 points, then the stadium get loud again. So it's like that's like a visual representation of literally the rubber band stuff. Like yeah,
Yep.
like oh this man got a lead. He way ahead. Let's quiet the crowd down. Let's give the other person a chance to try to come back. It's almost like really on the road. It's like if you don't jump out ahead first, you destined to play from behind and you just got to keep it close into the fourth quarter and hope you come through in the fourth quarter. Because I think I got to get Rio props for that. He told me that like sometimes you just got to keep the game close, bro. Like
Yep.
a lot of BS stuff gonna happen, and it's gonna make you mad. But you just got to go down there and score and keep the game close. Because the more you succumb to the stupid stuff that's happening and the crowd and you get mad because you can't see your plays, the more frustrated you become, the harder it is to win. The more mad you be, the
Fine.
more long passes and stupid stuff you try to do because you're frustrated, you gonna lose, bro. So you gotta keep a calm head, man. String together a drive, score, get field goals, take your points when you can, and keep the game close in the fourth quarter. Is all you can do, or
Yep.
just jump down their throat and jump up 21-0 early and keep the crowd out the
Yep.
game and they never return. That's the advice we can get to y'all at the end of the stream when it comes to playing a opponent on the road, man. You gotta strike first, man. Literally, to be honest, um, just a tip for people. You might not want to do this. A lot of people like playing defense first. Me personally, I do like playing defense first. But if if you know that you not the strongest offensive person, you know what I'm saying, and you on the road, and you know you on the road this week, and this is what I do sometimes. If I'm on the road and it's a stadium that's crazy, I'm gonna go and choose to receive. I'm gonna change that auto thing to receive that week because I want the ball first, so I can get the ball first. Early in the game is the easiest time to shut the crowd up. Later on, when it's touchdowns and stuff, it's get even harder. So that first drive, if you can just string together some runs, string together some passes, string together a drive, you can quiet them out on the first drive. If you get a
Yeah, that's
nice
gonna
first,
frustrate him too.
yeah, you can, yeah, that slow drive gonna frustrate him too. Then you put up the 7, you get the lead, and you keep that 7 lead. You know, whether you stop him and then you score, or he go score and you score again, but you got to keep the lead and you keep the crowd out the game that way, and they won't be as bad. But you behind 7 or 14, they gonna be bad.
You ain't lying, 'cause now you out of your game. You trying different stuff.
Yeah, it gets bad, bro.
But
It's
do you think
always.
we should promote it though? Because I mean, it is a lessons learned in it, or not do it.
Uh, you think people watch it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think promote it. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
We did spend some time on it for
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Might well get paid, you know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
just should go ahead and list it off and promote it now. Then
For sure. Hey, yeah, man, y'all check the homepage, man, of the channels, man, and pick your favorite team. And write down in the comments below what your favorite team is. Who your favorite college? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna respond to the people's favorite college. If there's a user that has your favorite college, then we gonna put that, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put the username by your favorite college and his YouTube stream link. So you can follow your favorite college during the franchise, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to
that's
start telling people
nice.
like that all the time. Like put every stream we need to tell them, hey, put your favorite college down in the comments, and we gonna respond back to the username and the YouTube stream that college plays on, so they can follow their favorite college. You know what I'm saying? They can follow their league properly by following all of us. You know what I'm saying? And get the full experience.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate the
So
time,
then,
man. I'm finna
all
go
right,
here
yo, I'm
and
gonna hit you up.
smoke me some OG, man. Shit. After that beating, after that loss, you know what I'm saying? And Colorado, for real, I
Hey,
expect to see you in the playoffs year one like we did first year, man. I think y'all got the talent to do it, you know. You just gonna have to step up.
yeah, we really do though, for real. Like the first half, I kind of just getting used to your scheme and
Yeah.
trying to figure out what you was doing. But the whole time you was just relaxed in a way.
Yeah, I was just picking
So it's
shit.
really the score really ain't really accurate as far as you go. You we know you good.
Yeah. But, a lot of offense was played, a lot of people connected, a lot of scores was, points was scored. So that's a lot of good positive footage for the offenses. Defenses learn a lot. You learn a lot from the film. You know what I'm saying? That's why we did it. You know what I'm saying? The scrimmage, you go back and look at it. I noticed during while I was playing, we had a soft spot in the middle. We was getting beat on in routes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to fix that. You learn from your mistakes, man, and you get better from week to week. I look back. I actually look back at that year one of Texas A&M that I had, and the fact that I went to the playoffs and lost to you in the semifinals before the national championship. Do you know I lost my first two games? College came out. I lost. We were ranked 24, and my first game was against Notre Dame, who beat me 35-7, and then my second game was against Miami, who beat me by like I think it was 10 or 17 or something. But I started off 0-2. You know what I'm saying? And ended up still going to the game before the championship. So you know,
If you think about it, that playoff game, you got relaxed. Remember when you was beating me?
yeah. I got relaxed and I passed the ball. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. I didn't know that you only had
Yep.
one timeout, and I threw three straight passes when I could have just ran twice and ran the clock out. But I wasn't paying attention. I thought you had three timeouts. I just assumed you had three timeouts, and was just throwing the ball and doing incompletes. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your mind and your head in the game 4 quarters, bro. That's why I don't like to have my Discord on, bro, when I'm playing my game. Like I'm not trying to listen or talk to nobody or my opponent. I'm not trying to hear what you got to say or hear how you feel about how a pass happened. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Sometimes I'll go in there and I might catch it because I forgot to turn my notifications off, and I'll say something like, "Yeah, oh yeah, that's cool," or "Yeah, you know," I might comment on it, but I don't really want to comment on it, and I don't want to have a feeling about it or a thought process about it because I'm focused on my next play. I'm focused on my drive. I'm focused on my defensive schemes. I'm focused on what my opponent is doing. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose that focus, bro, well, at least for me, it's easy to lose focus. I'm a drifter. You know what I'm saying? I start staring off into space type shit. You know what I'm saying? And start going into my
Yep.
mind deeply into stuff and just be pushing buttons and don't even know what I'm doing. Like I gotta watch myself from doing that. I do that a lot,
Yep.
more than you know. Don't know why. Don't know if you can do that. Don't know if other people do that. Put that down in the comments if you're a player like that. But sometimes I can get in the zone to the point where I'm not even thinking about the plays I'm picking. I'm subconsciously picking plays and pushing buttons. Especially like if somebody come in a room and they talking to me about dinner being made or something's going on or did you put this in the dirty clothes or did you do this? Like when somebody start asking me questions and I'm playing a game, and everybody can probably deal with this. Like you just picking plays, like your eyes and your thumbs are working, but you're not really thinking about what you doing, who you throwing to. You just going through the motions, like on autopilot almost. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
I'll check out sometime and start daydreaming about what I gotta do tomorrow, what time I gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just staring into space, just pushing buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like that happens a lot.
Yep.
That happens a lot to me, and it'll definitely happen if I get up 38-7. And don't let it be the second quarter I get up 38-7 or first quarter I get up 38. Like that's like subconsciously I have no choice but to pick different plays because I gotta try. It's an opportunity for me to try out different stuff. It's an opportunity
Exactly.
And it's also opportunity for your opponent to think you finna do the same stuff you just did, and you doing different stuff. Like sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't. You know, but
Yeah, because the whole time your opponent he fighting hard.
yeah, trying to come back, and like I lost a game like that in the league last year by opponent telling me good game in the second quarter when I was up by 28, but and then I lost the game because I'm just doing running plays and thinking about dinner and thinking about what I'm gonna do after the game and thinking about, and next thing I know, it's fourth quarter and I'm only up by 14 and he just broke a run and now he down by 7. Now I gotta snap out of the rut of the days I've been in and put together some scheme when I literally haven't been paying attention to what he's been doing the last 2 quarters. So it's like you at a handicap now. Now you got to snap out and put this miracle drive together to win the game, and you had already checked out 2 quarters ago. You know what I'm saying? Now it's pressure. Now you got to make something happen when you thought the game was over. Then you throw an interception, and he
Yep.
win the game, and it's like, what just happened? So I that's a tidbit about myself, man. That I gotta just check myself sometimes to make sure I stay focused 4 quarters. That's why I don't like the people just telling me, "Hey, you up? It's 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Chew clock and run the clock." Blah blah blah. I don't want to hear none of that. So when somebody be like, "Hey, man, it's 4 minutes left in the quarter. Why you still passing?" Because I'm still passing. I'm still running my offense, bro. Like
Exactly.
I can't just keep running the ball and you keep running committed and stopping me because you know I'm gonna run because I gotta run the clock out. Like that's stupid to me. So I'm going. Yes, I might pass on first down. Yes, I might pass on second to keep you off guard. That don't mean I'm trying to run the score up. It just means I'm running my offense. Like when we play the game, we play the game. We know that we finna sit down for 4 quarters, regardless if you lose or if you win. So I don't like when the loser starts talking about time. Like if you was winning, it's the same time. So don't say,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah.
the game lasting too long. I got somewhere I gotta be." Now you wouldn't have somewhere you gotta be if you were winning. So nah, forget that somewhere you gotta be or run the clock or chew the clock, man. You're winning and take it too long, man. That man say that's why I put my phone off and I just play my game for 4 quarters. And if they got something to complain about, they can complain to commissioner because I know I play sim and I know I play by the rules. So and if they think I didn't do so, they can go back and look at the tape. I don't have time to be emotionally involved in they thought process in the middle of my game when I'm trying to win the game. I don't need to feel no sympathy for somebody or no empathy for somebody's situation because they can't stop my running game. Like I don't care. That's a personal
It's
problem.
yeah. Because I mean, truth be told, if you would have stuck with that in the first half, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did.
Man, yeah, that's nothing. I ain't even noticed I did that. I just kind of stopped running and just start passing all the time. But you know, it just is what it is, bro. Like I
All
even
that
got
was you played into my game because I like the pass.
yeah, and then I like to like how you would stop me on first downs. Like I got into a zone where I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing, and I was just running every first down, just running. I would
Yep,
pretend
sure was.
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't know what I was doing. That's first down 10, run, second down pass, third down pass, punt type shit. Like
Yep, 'cause I literally ran committed every first down.
yeah, and I just ran every first down, just kept doing it until I snapped out of it and was like, you said something like I'm stopping your run game now, and I'm thinking yeah, because I'm running on first down every time. Every time. Let me just stop doing that. And then I started driving down the
Yep,
field. So it's like I had to check out of my days and be like, oh, that's happening. Like, I don't know, bro.
yep,
I'm weird, bro. I say that. You hear it here live on the stream, man. That's why y'all should tune in to this stuff, bro. Because we not to toot our own horn, but we some interesting people, dog. You know what I'm saying? It go
yeah,
deeper than just this game that we play. But the game is another form of entertainment and the ish we say is another form of entertainment. But we always gonna give a real perspective, and whether it's Mad Dog TV channel, whether it's Young Manteen Nomad or is it Nomad Universe,
gaming universe. Yep,
no Young Manteen Gaming Universe or Gaming Entertainment Network. What you will hear here from us out of our mouths is the truth of how we really truly feel about anything. And we don't get paid by no EA. We don't get paid. We don't get flown out to Florida to talk about
No,
the game. We don't. They don't give us no free copy. They don't. We don't get the game. I mean, we sometimes get the beta early, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes we don't. So we're gonna give our true feelings about what's going on out there on the field. And for the most part, things going on out there on the field is going out there nicely. And I can't really complain about coverages because there's lots of tools available to enhance the coverages that I haven't even tapped in and used yet. So but bare bones out the box, just playing the game. We got about 6, maybe 10 games in. Uh, um, Mad Dog got probably like what 14, 15 games in.
yep. I think like 15,
Yeah, like 15. In case y'all
might
don't
be
know, this
20
this,
though.
this turned
Yeah,
into a podcast. You know what I'm saying? The video game straight to the
I know.
podcast on the end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah,
Hey, they got a lot to do with it too. See, I done played a lot more games than.
yeah, yeah. We still came out strong though.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is.
We was looking good, man. We both got great teams. I think y'all overall a little low, but that never really mattered to you. As long as you got a quarterback and some receivers and some corners, that's all you really need. So just focus on that recruiting, bro. And
That's gonna be the key.
I said all that recruiting stuff before we started recording, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Y'all gotta be members only to get that information. That ain't gonna that. Y'all ain't gonna get that information. That's yeah. Don't tell nobody what I told you either. That's yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. Let them all think about that. Like it's some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let them
Yeah,
get hype about that. We gonna make sure our team right. No doubt.
I'm finna send a thumbnail to you and send me the link to the screen.
All right, man. You have a good day, bro.
You too, Doc. Good
All right.
game, good practice.
Yes, sir. 80 point. I put an 80 piece up on me, no doubt. It's like keep
Yeah,
that
it's
going
just
forward.
practice.
Keep that going forward though. Keep that mentality going forward, bro. Because the mentality that you have when you passing, you see that shit, bro. So
Yeah, you're
you
right.
use it, bro. You great passer, bro. Great
For
passer.
sure, Doc.
All right, man.
You great runner, Doc. Keep remember that.
Man, but I know it's hard. We both do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep doing something over and over, but shit, you good at it, man. Sometimes it make your offense look weird. Other people be like, "Oh, I know he gonna run." I don't know. I don't know. Like run commit and pass commit just hit different. Like pass commit don't make you get sacked immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's just some okay coverages. Maybe it's quicker block shed. Run commit just down there disrespectful, man. Now, it's three, four, five
Yep.
people in the backfield. You're not getting out of no run commit, man. Sometimes you might get a yard or two, but nah. Run
You
commit is
ain't
the
like the way
dangerous
you.
thing in the game. Like you run commit and somebody pass you out of there. You pass commit and
Yep.
somebody run, it ain't as bad. They might get 5 yards, 4 yards. Run commit, you might get a touchdown. So I don't know.
Yep.
It's balanced and dangerous. But like you
Run
say,
commit. It's basically saying I'm gambling.
yeah, it's a gamble, but it's a good
It's also
gamble.
saying I can't stop your run.
Yeah, yeah. That too. We got a good old line, and we got two, three good running backs, two studs, and then Emmitt Smith's son behind them. So we got running back for days. We got a couple receivers that can make it happen. Well, we gonna talk about it, and we're gonna discuss your team. I think your team. I don't know. I think we do. I think y'all said we're gonna do 4 teams at a time, and your team is gonna be on the list. I think your team, LSU, and two other teams on the list for the first discussion we're gonna have. But we still need to get together how we gonna do it. We haven't found out. We haven't decided yet if we're gonna do the first show or we gonna just do a deep dive about people's rosters.
Okay.
Down there don't even want to do the deep dive because that's telling people too much. It's too helpful for people, but it's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. And
Yeah,
people, huh?
then you can always pump fake them.
Yeah, we can medium. We can medium. You know what I'm saying? Keep saying something like it's true and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody go somewhere. But I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna be straight honest with everybody's team
Yeah.
and their chances and the potential of the people. It ain't gonna be nothing groundbreaking. People look at their team. They know your quarter. You know your quarterback trash if he trash, man. We gonna get called out. If he trash, we gonna say he trash. You know what I'm saying? You need to look for this young man on the bench. He might be your future, or you need to scout or get somebody. We gonna put it all out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Go
Or
ahead and send me the link to the thing. I'm gonna promote that hell now.
I, we still going live. You know what I'm saying?
No, that would be good for watch time.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. You know what? I gotta watch it. Let me watch it right quick because I'm on my computer because I'm still live. I can stop the live though. Let me see here. All right, let me stop the live.